Fall is in full swing here, and it is making me very happy. There is something so exciting to me seeing the leaves change to beautiful shades of red and gold. There's also nothing better than cracking open the windows and letting the crisp air flow through our home. Autumn naturally helps me slow down a bit to admire its beauty. Slowing down for me means being intentional with my time and the spare pockets of time I can find in a given day, week, or month. Simple days that are intentional and life-giving. Slowing down gives me the opportunity to start working on some homemaking skills I'm eager to learn as I prepare for this new season ahead. One of these skills is sewing, and specifically quilting. If you've been following my journey over the last year, I was gifted my first sewing machine for Christmas and immediately jumped into a quilting project. For me, I knew quilting was my main desire when learning to sew, and rather than just trying small projects I wasn't necessarily excited about, I just decided to jump in and fumble my way through and learn as I go. I put an unintentional pause on the project over the summer, and once I found out that we were expecting, I immediately began anticipating making a baby quilt. And here we are. So for this quilt, I've chosen a simpler pattern. This pattern is actually by Pin Cut Sew, and I will link her YouTube video in the description below if you are interested. I did alter her pattern unintentionally by choosing 5-inch squares instead of 3.5. And to make this process even simpler, I chose to find a few different charm packs with patterns I like, opposed to having to cut out all my own individual squares. This cuts down on some of the time that can be involved in sewing, and this will allow me to have a variety of different fabrics without having to buy multiple yards of different fabrics. So charm packs can come in individual colors, like just a whole pack of one color or shade, or you can get a charm pack which has a variety of different fabric patterns within it. So I did 1 ivory pack, 2 packs of this vintage yellow color, and then also 2 packs of these floral patterns, and they're all in the yellow family. So what I like about these is they come pre-cut. They're already cut to 5-inch squares, which is nice because you can just start sewing them together. You could cut them down if you wanted to do 3.5-inch squares, but the benefit of the charm pack is that you get a variety of different fabrics, or you get one fabric, but they're all pre-cut and they're perfectly the same size, and you don't have to worry about altering them at all. I will have a link to the fabrics I personally chose linked in the description if you are interested. When it came to the 2 charm packs of the different florals, I just chose 2 floral packs of yellows that I liked, and then I mixed and matched those to find the perfect combination. So there were some that I decided to exclude, ones that I wasn't super in love with, and I just chose the ones that I really, really loved between the 2 packs. Whatever homemaking skill you are trying to learn, I hope these tips help you work towards your goals. From those who are wiser and further along on their journey than I am, they've reminded me to pick one skill at a time and focus on that one. Once you've gotten that skill under your belt, then you can stack other skills that you want to learn on top of that. For me, sewing has been one of those skills that I believe is not only beneficial and useful for my family, but is also a skill that allows me to be creative, which brings me joy and fulfillment, which is good medicine for the soul. I also consider the other benefits of learning a skill at home that can bless your family financially if that is something you are interested in or need in a certain season. Maybe this skill is beneficial because it helps you as a family unit work together better. There could be a variety of different reasons why learning a specific skill could help you and your family, but those are just a couple to consider. But how do we actually fit in learning new skills if we are already overbooked and burnt out? The reality is it's going to be extremely hard. Simplifying our lives can free us of time that we didn't know we had. Also, finding those small pockets of time throughout the day can be great opportunities to learn or develop your skills. For me, I had to get really honest about where my spare time was going, and personally, I was spending those spare moments scrolling social media or doing mindless tasks. Surprisingly, giving up social media opened me up to so many more pockets of time to not only work on developing new skills, but also get other homemaking skills accomplished too. If you are interested in following along on my journey to learning the art of homemaking, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any quilting updates along the way.